Hello. Welcome to D&D. It's time. Oh god, I'm so tired. Gah. But yes, welcome. It's time for the funny. Bah. Oh god, I fucking dissociated. Oh god, I'm not tired, so, yes, it's time for, D&D. It's time for Forest of Bloods. Well, hopefully the D&D should wake me up, but yes. As we can begin right away. Whoa, where the fuck is it? There it is. Whoa, scary. Anyway, I'm Devin. I am streaming. I am jiving. Hubba bubba.
Boo.
Ah, I can't believe it. So yes. Welcome. I can give a recap on last session. The bow. So in last session, as all of you had basically arrived at the Forest of Blood. Whoa. You had you basically went around, saw some guards people, were told that they were basically hunters like yourselves who were going into this mission in order to, well, they were specifically there to hunt monsters, while you guys are there to somewhat aid. Uh After speaking with the funny the count, the countess, or however you call it, she basically told you that there were the blood pillars in the sky are relevant to each um haven of the Everforest, and that of course is also the reason why the barrier is so strong is because of these well, artifacts that are causing the barrier to be powerful. Whoa, the red beams in the sky. And she told you, hey, if you want to let in, if you want to let in your employers and stuff and weaken the barriers so they can get in and help people, let people escape, go destroy it, Lamau. So yeah, uh, and told you that recently the Count, specifically, the Count of the White Haven, which is the closest haven, that you're at, has recently been kicked out of his place. Whoa. And is currently trying to find aid to get his place back. Bah. So yes. Among Us. Oh good Eddie. A bubba. Alright. So yes. I'll just have a be NPC, but a bubba. Well, you have now arrived at the town.
And there's a woman screaming at a well.
Yes, and also there is a woman who is currently placing water on her face as she is somewhat just from the looks of it having like a fucking mental breakdown.
Should we concern ourselves with that?
Should we roll our health first?
Oh, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. I hope mine shows up this time. Someone else go first.
We can start from left to right. So yeah, you start higher.
Okay.
Lobo.
1d12.
1d12 R7 plus 4.
7. Blah. Oh, you better fucking mark this time.
Pretty good. That is 46
Yeah.
HP.
Bad.
Damn.
Dude.
That's a buffy get. Next, Dilip. Please roll me a 1d8. 5 plus your constitution modifier.
9.
Wow.
I'll do it.
Yes. Raksha, roll me a d8. R5. +2. Pain. Alright. Bah.
My
And I'll
pain.
have Ed Boy roll when he comes back.
Sorry, Lysa, it turns out you're just level 1 for this entire adventure.
uh,
Wait, what was my HP before this?
31.
31. Did I add
Yes.
it wrong last time? Okay. We'll fix that.
Whoa.
I have 31 health now.
Whoa. You know what it's time to do? It's time to take tough, right? Like a shit ton of tough.
Yeah, let me just take it as my Eldritch Invocation.
Whoa.
Tabby, is there a specific place you're going to, or...
Oh, well, for one, I'm gonna go see, the alchemist around here, then I'll be on my way to the church. That's where, the whole count is.
Then
She points at, as I do this, the church in the distance.
I think we'll meet you there unless one of you wants to go with Tabby.
curious about that thing over there. Do I see that this giant red light emitting in the distance?
Oh. Yeah, you see, like, a giant scar.
I want to go check that out.
Alright, remember this, the whole thing was a giant animal at some point. I'm sure it has wounds from something. The fuck, Tabby?
Glides away.
I'm just bringing Lysa.
She
Yes.
glides away. Oh gosh, finally.
I
Uh,
just imagine T-posing, just glide.
whoa. You come to see what seems to be a giant scar within the ground itself. It sort of has a weird sort of rumbling sort of effect to it when you get close. As what you find, funny enough, is there seems to be some sort of like static noise coming out of it. Almost like electricity.
Raksha is just now carrying a cat.
Ah,
What kind of check if I were to try and look further into it?
nature.
Oh,
Oh my
what?
0.
My God.
Oh, I
Dang.
have proficiency in
Hello.
nature. Can I give the help
Use-
action?
What do you
Um,
see?
I can't
Actually,
see anymore. My eyes
uh,
are blind.
For your primal order, did you pick warden or magician?
I think Orden. Because big sword.
A boba. Ah, you picked warden.
I-
Okay. Yes, you can make a check too.
Can I give help action?
Yes, also, if you want to give the help action to Dylan.
Pebble shoots up, slaps her in the head.
I just put a paw in your face.
Thank you.
Whoa. With a 7, what you know is that this sort of isn't really part of nature, but seems to be more artificial. It's some runic magic basically placed here, as it seems to be. The only thing that you could really tell on what this sort of scarring within the land is that it's basically a runic mark. It's basically it's a wound that has been placed by, well, by a large blade.
Oh, that's totally not concerning at all.
As you also I can enforce it of you for Eddie.
Ooh.
As you somewhat stand by it though, Roscoe, please make me a perception check as you're the closest.
Oh, nice. My bad habit of getting too close to things is coming back.
Oh,
Fuck.
whoa.
Can I help them with that or no?
You can also make a perception. Yes, HB. Roll me a D10 R6 plus your Constitution, which is 4.
Damn.
That means plus 4. Your HP is 10. Blah, blah, blah. So 34. There you go. Minimum 6. Because I always do minimum average. Also 23 is enough. Rashka, you still can't hear it by the fact that your cat just keeps going meow, 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 meow.
Okay.
uh,
Right.
meow.
Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna put my cat up to the mic.
Meow,
Meow.
meow. Wait, what the fuck is this one? Hang on. Did we get another cat? Wait, I have a sample for a cat. It's a.
The hiss? It sounds like somebody's slurping.
It's Grumpy Cat. Uh, however, of course, Dilla, you do, of course, hear something from it. From the rumbling, a very, very, what seems to be, how should I say? It's a very quiet tone, as it seems to be an ancient text. Well, ancient voice. It's been within the scarring, sort of remnants behind, as you hear what seems to be 2 instances. One of which you can hear is this. Echo! Echo! Echo!
Echo! Echo! Echo!
And finally, another which just seems to be some weird sort of conversation, as you hear just. You said something about a cult, right? Yeah? A cult? What cult? As you hear that.
Okay, so there's something down there about a coat.
Oh, don't
On the
worry,
top.
Eddie. I already added everything to your token. For that.
Well, cults can mean a lot of things. Cult in a good way or cult in a less than good way?
Well,
Yes.
they were like, what coat? So, I don't
All right.
really know.
So there might not
That's
even be a cult.
either
He
that or
says,
they're
looking a little
hiding it.
disappointed.
Well, either that or they're hiding it. I mean, this land is known for its horrors, so who's to deny a bit of a cult going on?
Well, if we do find a cult, that would be interesting.
We're certainly in the right place for it. Eddie, the fire damage is your 4.
Yes. You can only have the Crimson Right on one weapon at a time.
I think the only exception is if you go the lichen, then it does both of your claws.
Oh,
Or add it onto your longbow regardless, because you can activate it as a bonus action. Sec. Mm.
Well,
DMG.
oh, what does that cat do? Just playing in their face.
Wow.
Well, her name's Val. She was sent to me by my patron, and apparently she's supposed to be helpful. I'm not sure why they're meowing. They can speak common.
Do I know what they're saying?
Meow. As for as if you understand Cat Leo, you know what they're saying.
Okay.
Uh,
I never tell.
yes. They are literally just saying along the lines of,
I can smell the delicious blood from everyone around. I must consume.
they're just saying that.
That seems right. That seems normal.
Everything is
Very,
fine.
very familiar. I'm sure my mistress has talked to some witches that like blood.
I walk
What?
over and pick them up.
You're speaking like a connoisseur of a meal.
What?
What are you describing? Are you speaking just common or just thinking?
I was saying that out loud.
Why? That is quite a culinary or interesting way to phrase whatever there might.
Yeah.
Perhaps.
Good blood's hard to come by.
It's
And what
not
about
something that I dabble in.
what about the blood over here?
Is that blood?
I think regardless of it, it's a bit necrotic. It's unless you want to stick your hand into straight magic, I'm not sure that's worth it. Or paw.
I know sniff blood void.
You sniff. Hubba bubba. It's not necessarily blood. It's more of just it's on fire, to be honest. Like it's hot.
Uh, it doesn't smell particularly bloody.
Then the other concern is what made that scar in the first place, or well, who? But alas,
Oh.
I don't know. We might know a bit more around here.
Should we look at the sad lady or should we just not bother with that?
You still hear them in the
mean,
distance.
She's just wailing.
You just hear
It's
pause of
quite noisy.
normal screaming, like garbled screaming, normal screaming, back and forth, as they just continuously throw water at their face.
If you would like to, that's fine. I'd like to go meet this count person.
All right.
Do you want to go with them? I or do you want to stay with me? Because I am quite curious about the lady.
Oh, you want to talk to the lady? I'll stay with you if you want that.
What about you, Lisa? What are you gonna do? investigate that.
Whoa.
I think it may be best for the moment then to just help you if you're gonna do. Do you need help, or should we leave you to your device?
Hello.
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 Hi.
Eddie.
Bongo.
Okay. I just finally had to use the unmute because
Yes.
person is no longer in my room. Hello. All right. I mean, sure, you can help me if you want, but just a reminder, somebody should watch over Raksha. I don't know how the fuck she got another cat, but I'd rather not add more people to our party without, you know, informing us.
Well, they did just mention it was from their patrons. They have...
It's quite
Hopefully
normal
not
for
adding
witches to
more.
have familiars.
But I'd rather have one cat on our party, not two.
Would you rather me not be in the form of a cat?
No, he looks over. I just don't want you to lose all the limelight. Kind of smiles as he just jokes a bit. No, it's just too much betraying lately. I'd rather not deal with that. Can I inspect the fucking the sword, whatever it is here?
Yes, the funny puncture wound. You may make an arcana. You have advantage, because rune. Wound.
Wound.
Bah.
Oh,
It rolled 2 dice.
Bah, bah, bah.
I ro-
Yes. Alright. As, as you take a look over, the runic sort of wound that's sort of left behind from what you can understand, being a rune bearer, you sort of find that the runic symbols that were originally placed among here are symbols, specifically runes of reincarnation. Whatever it punctured into the ground itself that causes this like eternal blaze is basically it's keeping the continent itself, as it was a living creature, dead. It's allowing the creature to pass on via reincarnation and its body to never revive or come up. Whoever placed this ginormous sort of blades into the ground basically did it in an attempt at, well, it's basically a gentle repose.
Hmm. I wonder if I can copy this.
Whoa. You can make an arcana check to attempt to copy them.
Can I make it with advantage again?
No.
Fingers together. No. Okay, cool.
It's DC 13.
Where's the...
Mm,
Pay.
Right. You just
Hey,
make it.
I'm supposed to have proficiency in Arcana, Squonk.
Yeah, that's proficiency.
Or I have a +4 to it, right?
Oh, wait.
Or
But yes, as you take a look over and find, also you don't have proficiency in Arcana on your sheet.
no, do I not? That
No.
they
It
said.
as as you basically look over it, you manage to basically copy down the runes as Whoa. As now you can create what's known as runes of gentle repose. Whoa.
Cool.
If you have the rune shaper feat, this one, you'll be able to actually use it with the rune shaper feat if you took that one in the future. For now, Gah. For now, basically, this rune just counts towards your max rune stuff.
I also have a vitality rune and a life rune. What would those two do again? I don't have it written down on my sheet for some reason.
Those ones you can place onto your armor or weapon. You can only place one rune at a time onto it. Rune of health is that whenever you make an attack, you heal 1d4 hit points. And then Rune of Vitality was wherein it gives you plus 10. Yeah, plus 10 hit points, I believe.
Plus 10 hit points? Okay.
Yes.
And I would have that on my armor. Wait, I am a rune person. Do I use 2 or do I just only use 1?
You just use 1.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna use the vitality rune for now.
Hog. Plus
So I
10
just
HP.
roll a 1d10.
No, it's not
Oh, it's
1d10,
just
you
plus
just get a
10.
flat 10. Yes.
Oh, okay.
44 hit points. There you go.
Alright, you fix that for me.
Yep.
I learned. Oh, gentle repose. Hey, if somebody dies, I get to stab them.
Demos.
And
Is that said out loud?
He kind of gets up. No, this is me talking. Eddie, you'll get up. Well, the magic here is just to keep the creature from not reviving. It is just a simple rune of gentle repose. Whoever did it with a fairly large blade. So it doesn't really matter. For now, I was just interested in the magic. We can go over to where Raksha's going, so we don't split
Alright
the
then.
party.
Alrighty then. On with it.
Alright, I'll do Raksha's thing while you guys were investigating. Raksha, you approached a funny church, as you see that there are no doors to the front of the place, as they seem to have already been crushed out. The windows are broken. The place seems to have just been abandoned a long time ago. Desecrated.
Ah, wonderful. An excellent place for a count. I especially love the landscaping over around here.
Oh, yeah, the... I miss cozy maps.
Alright. Hello, is... wonderful, hold on. Stepping across onto what seems to be a carpet.
Yes, as you walk on in, you do see people in here. As you walk on in, you of course find that one person seems to be sitting on the chair while the other simply stands beside them, and another person is leaning against the wall. So you see these people. Hop, 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 hop. Whoa.
Dwid.
Yeah, Dwid. As you see basically a person just sitting on the chair as they look over to you and just go, "Oh, hello there. How can I help you? You hear about my business, or are you just looking for some goods?"
we'll come back to that in a moment. I'm with a group of adventurers who wandered into town. We were told there was a count here who was seeking help.
Then you have come to the right place. I'm the Count that you mentioned. As they'll give like a wave of their hand as I will show them for what. Yeah. Well.
Damn, you skinny.
Flashbang. I could also just show all the art, as the woman next to them seems to be basically a typical looking sort of vampire looking undead. As it's this person. Yeah. Well. And finally, the one in the corner who's leaning against the wall. Yeah. Barbarian. Yes, I am exactly who you're looking for. I am the Count.
Yes. Well, we happened upon your situation uh, in our entrance to the forest here. We thought it might be good to come along, see if, well, if you're looking for people or what the entire situation was. Don't want to jump into the middle of a new continent's political mess if we can.
You
Unless we
mentioned
have very
we, but
insensitive.
well, you were speaking of your cat there.
No, I'm with a group of adventurers. They just happen to be stopping admiring the scenery.
As you say that, the others arrive.
Ah, there they are.
Hello.
Oh. Oh, so there are more of you. Welcome, welcome. This place isn't exactly, well, clean, but, well, it's a safe haven from my pursuers.
It's certainly something.
Well, I would take it, well, more that I would suggest or ask of you that, well, if you are arriving here, you're new to this place, are you not?
Yes, we've been informed on a few things, but for the most part.
Hmm. Well, I can suppose that if you do, of course, want to somewhat aid me, I can be in your best interest to help you.
I look to the rest of the group as he basically explains the conversation we were having.
So he's just trying to whisper to Hayaka. Ask. Should I ask about the cult I just heard?
I mean, I am curious if you think these people would know about it, sure.
Gosh, do you think I should ask about what I heard from back there?
What did you hear back there?
Apparently something about a cult. Well, at least I heard an echo.
Maybe after the current conversation.
Alrighty then. But yes, we are here to do that and figure out, do some objectives and situations.
Ugh. Well then. Hmm. Oh, I thought you were saying something, Joey.
Oh, I
Oh,
was, but you started talking.
ah, yes. As for, of course, your aid. In a day or two, I will be, along with my compatriot here, as they would gesture to their right, aka their left. uh, I will be going back to Whitehaven to reclaim my land. There may be a, well, defiance and such, and I would need some aid of some adventurers to, of course, help me, just in case they decide to use barbaric means against me when I attempt to reclaim my state. As for, well, rewards of helping me, I can help you with your, well, I can help you find establishments, a safe haven of sorts. Since you all seem to be new to this place, you don't realize how dangerous the forest can be.
It would be nice to have a base. Uh,
Yes, we do have a general layout at the places, but to put more on the map, our map should be of help.
Ooh. Is there such a reason you all would come to this land to begin with? I don't sense that any of you are pacted with the Everforest.
we were requested to by our patrons, two folk by the name of Skyla and Fear. They are attempting to rescue some from people from the Everforest, but the barrier around seems to be blocking anyone of significant power from entering. I would have to say, but as part of our recompense, we have been sent to shut down the pillars of that hold up the barrier. And
And potentially investigate some of the other lands.
Mhm. He like thinks for a moment. Well, it seems that I would not recommend that you mention those names, especially Scylla's around here. They are quite well known in their aspect. They were quite literally the dog to the queen of the Everforest, the right-hand woman, as he would put it. However, there was, of course, a show that they attempted to break free of their queen. So be careful with who you mention is currently employing you. I, on the hands, well, have a great dislike for anyone who would capture and keep people here, so, well, I support your efforts. And as for the pillar that you mention, well, those are known as the lifelines. They are, they are the ones that empower the barriers, you are correct, and are the reasons why, well, many other people cannot leave this land, the Everforest. It's also the thing that keeps the fogs here, the fog of madness. Hmm.
important information indeed.
Yes. Hmm. I suppose that I can agree to help you then, as long as you help me. Especially getting rid of my stepmother.
Mm. Count, if may we have your name? It hasn't been brought up quite yet.
Ah, yes. I'm Alaric Draven. Though, you could just call me Alaric. As for, of course, well, this, of course, is my guard, Brax. Gestures. As for, them, gestures to this person, they're Dyward. They are they are the cleric of this church allowing me to stay here.
Do I recognize any symbology in the church?
Religion check. Looks around. I can describe the location. Basically, it's most of the glass has basically all been shattered. As the windows are all breezed in. There's a giant bow above you that seems to have also just been cut in half.
Can
Oh.
can I also make a religion check?
Yes.
Okay.
I even have religion. I don't.
Bah.
Ooh, that's
Yeah.
a nice bonus to religion. I
Yes.
might as
yeah.
well. I might as well do it.
Nice.
The cat knows more. The cat knows more.
I have no bonuses. Oh,
Doipy knows more, even with the minus.
with
The
the
druid.
minus.
Well, with a 14, so basically, Rashka and Dillip, both of you would recognize the symbology around, as the religion isn't too well known, but it is a quote unquote major religion, as this is a church dedicated to the end. Whoa. Specifically, the domain of the end. When all stories come to a conclusion, when all things basically come to an end, basically that aspect. As basically what Rashka and Dillip then would know for the actual, like, more interpersonal lore. Clerics of the End are basically dedicated to watching a story commence from beginning to the end. They are simple watchers. They do not interfere. They may, of course, give aid and such, but they do not affect significant events. They are also known as recorders. I spelled that wrong, but yeah.
Just realized what it. Oh yeah.
Recorded.
There
Recorded.
Yes. That's usually what a cleric of the end is called, a recorder. This church, however, seems to have been desecrated and destroyed. The only thing left is the cleric, aka Bowen.
Val's trying to get
Like-
pets.
Lysar
Yeah.
doesn't know.
That's,
Do I know the church, or did I not make it?
you and who else rolled below? Oh yeah, Hyacinth. Both of you only know that the cleric is dead. The church is dedicated to basically a god of the end.
Okay.
Well, Elric, I do have one more. I would like to request just a favor. I may not have gotten much information, but from what I've learned, your family is of Dampfear lineage.
Well, you are half correct. I am half Damphia. I am half vampire. As for, of course, my other family, my stepmother, my father, my My birth mother was human, however, the rest of my family are all vampires. Full-blooded.
Ah, perchance, do you hold any religious beliefs yourself? Gestures around the desecrated.
I'm not the religious kind. I believe that using our own strength is how we, well, is how we reach our goals. Not some deity that can't listen to our will. Especially since, well, faith is very hard to come by in these lands. And most people who pray don't ever get an answer.
What do you say if we help you out with this? I wouldn't mind the chance to just change your mind.
Well, if you are going to spread some Bible verses at me and try to convert me to religion, sure, I'll hear by your words. However, I am not someone who, well, really dedicates myself to the deities above.
Never say never. Do you have any logistical plans of going into this fight, or were you planning to just storm in and throw garlic?
As much as it would be funny, garlic doesn't actually work. As for, of course, my plan, I do, well, my stepmother had attempted to send assassins after me originally in order to, well, forcefully take my place, but when I escaped here, she used as an excuse to take over my castle. My servants and such are so probably dedicated to me, they are just being lied to. If I show up alive and well, it will cause quite a disturbance. I just need some people to protect me in case she gets a bit hostile, if you know what I mean.
This did?
Uh, I believe that this plan of theirs to throw me off from my own kingdom, my own place, was planned by my council. They didn't enjoy the idea that I shared, well, where I wanted unpure-blooded vampires to enter, just normal people, to make a land for anyone to be safe from the outer bounds of the forests. And, well, I can make a guess at which of the councilmen decided to betray me. So, yes, my technical idea is to simply storm back into the castle and, well, confuse them a bit. They think I'm dead already.
Um,
Set out events. Anything if you probably make a double or something to go ahead, just in case if they do plan on action first.
If you have any better ideas, I'm open to, well, ideas as well.
are there any events coming up? Any significance? Ball? Something that would make more dramatic entrance than, you know, a Tuesday afternoon.
The coronation. Specifically, well, my stepmother's coronation into becoming the next count of course, Whitehaven. Since my demise, they, of course. Yes.
No, that's me actually coughing.
No.
Oh, okay.
I saw the speech
Sorry.
bubble.
No, I coughed so hard that I hit my space bar. I'm sorry.
Well,
Go ahead.
as for, of course, their idea, how should I say? They, of course, want to coronate her. That is the only big event that seems to be coming up within the next week.
Oh, that sounds just perfect. Pardon the dramaticism, but I always think it's funner to interrupt a wedding during the vows than after everything's all cleared up. It'll also bring a bigger shock to the people around. More of them will be questioning what was going on, and frankly, I feel like they're less likely to suddenly, you know, fire magic into a crowd of civilians than if you attempt to just walk in by yourself.
Hmm.
No offense, miss, I'm sure you're a wonderful bodyguard, but an entire dukedom versus two seems a bit inefficient.
She gives a thumbs up.
Strong silent type, I like her.
On that, oh, that's not talk. This is no, it's not. I don't know how to do talk anymore.
Control space.
Control space. On that note,
Okay.
should we do a more dramatic plan? We should have a plan to gather those who remain loyal to you, or get them in the know so that they can help once we're in there.
Hmm.
Is there anyone you can imagine or might have a connection to? Send a message. Do any of us have that? Do any of us have that spell? Looks as cleric.
Wait, we have a cleric?
This one.
I mean, I could also just have a bird fly over there with a message.
Oh, well, by the rules of my lady, my goddess, I cannot interfere in too much. I can only give advice and, of course, to aid in, well, simple matters. However, things that change the course of history is not something that I can do. Apologies.
Understandable. Understandable. Though I feel a message between friends isn't quite life changing. Do you have a bird that we should really sit down one day and just talk about what each of us can do. I feel it would be very handy.
Whoa.
Yes, there is probably more besides just what horrors lies beyond the fog and such. I mean, there should be at least a fairly sufficient ecosystem, but potentially at least a bird.
Well, if you're looking for any birds, there's always some out on the trees. The ravens never leave this place.
Fortunately, I can't do that right now, so I would have to wait a nut later before I actually have that spell. But yeah.
I could always send Val, but there's no guarantee they'll speak in common.
Whoa.
Val's like sitting on a cleric's shoulder.
Well,
Looks at my flying cat.
we still have
fine.
we still have a week until the coronation, though, so you are welcome to rest here if you so choose. It is a bit dreary. However, if you're looking for a more comfortable space, there is, of course, well, I hear that Letty is renting out a room. A writer from around here. But, well, actually, now that I mention it, I do need a bit of help, actually, if you want to do a little task for me in town.
Speaking of which,
Is
why
it the
is
woman
there...
yelling in the well?
Yeah, exactly. Why is there a woman screaming?
Oh, well, I wouldn't bother her too much. That's Dubgore. But we just call her Dubby. She is, well, she's just a town lunatic. A few years back, she broke her pact with the forest and went into the fog. Hasn't been the same since and thinks that there's bugs in her skin constantly. Because of it, she spends about a few hours a day trying to wipe her own skin off at the fountain. Eventually, her brother will come pick her up. He's the town alchemist.
Does that spell calm emotions not work on?
Well, it would probably calm her down for how long the spell would last, but she would probably be back at it. It's fine, though. I think her brother will probably deal with it. Though, if you want to do anything, I won't really stop you.
Then the issue in the town?
Yes, it's just a simple ask. Up to the, a bit out of the town there's a little hut, a little, house. There's a witch that resides there, and she is currently making me a potion. I just need you to go collect that potion for me, and I will reward you in gold items, whatever.
Well, no point doing nothing for a week. Anyone have an issue with that?
Nope.
Sounds fun.
Val nods.
I love to widen my witch network.
Hey! I got my ingredients! Oh, hello.
Dude.
Tabby.
Yo. I'm just gonna... You seem to be busy. I'm just gonna... She, like, goes against the wall, like, places down her bag of items.
I think unless someone has something else, we were just leaving.
Well, I was just gonna do this before. Dillaby grabs her staff and pops. Here we are. She shoots two pillows that fly just in front of the two. A bit of comfort in these times.
You shoot
Just pillows.
You shoot the pillows, Brax goes.
No. It shoots up in the air and then just.
Oh,
They're pillows, don't worry.
damn. I can't believe they're actually full of rocks. Alright,
Oh no, it's at least not that type of pillow.
she'll
It should be fine.
she'll take the two pillows and place the two pillows for Alaric. She gives a nod and a thumbs up.
And you?
Eddie, you muted.
Yes.
They're actually quite comfy when they're not actually shot at your face.
Oh,
That was your choice to sleep on the stairs.
Did not try to sleep on the stairs. They were conveniently drawn that way.
As you leave, you just hear Dabby in the distance going, "Hello, my name's Tabby. I'm gonna sell you some potions today. I have a great start."
Everyone reverts back to Valley Girl.
Oh my
Great
god.
Curse of the Valley Girl.
She bought shit,
No,
she's
it's just-
happy.
It's just the zone of Valley Girl. Everyone within the range just starts speaking that way.
She
Everywhere I
wasn't the witch,
go.
right? She didn't strike me as a witch.
Ah.
Eh,
Mm.
maybe they're just practicing. No,
Oh.
we didn't ask which way the hut was. Fuck.
It's right
Is
here.
it
Let me
outside
go back. Oh, okay.
Ba ba ba.
It's in my notes.
As you pass
Does he know
by
where he's going?
this, as you pass by this building, make me a perception check.
Everyone?
Yes, everyone.
Everyone.
Oh,
Damn, Dylan.
her eyes. There's something
Right.
else.
Yeah. Dora likes to draw her eyes big.
Well, that and a bit of good rest.
Oh, as you pass by the warehouse, all of you hear basically from like inside the warehouse itself. You just hear basically what seems to be weird sort of like that. Oh,
Open door.
Damn,
um,
did you knock?
I mean, there's a
I
window
think
right
someone's
there.
choking. I'm not sure knocking is important.
who needs to knock?
There's somebody choking?
Is somebody choking? Lisa will
Is that
run
not the
towards the
sound you
window
heard?
and then jump through and
Didn't hear a sound.
Well, it sounds
The-
like either munching or choking. Let's find out.
I was about to say the
Did you
door
hear
is
me?
locked.
Did you hear me?
Yes.
I said if I heard someone's choking, Lisa will go jump through the window and break
Uh,
through.
as
Does he break
everyone
it successfully?
Yes, as basically the door is locked, as everyone sees as Lysa goes around a corner, and all you hear is a
Damn.
I'm sure they'll
whoa,
open the door at some point.
whoa. As you jump on in, you suddenly see the sounds of the bleh, bleh noises. As what you see is this.
It's
Oh
a
shit!
slime.
That's a slime.
A large slime creature that's huge, as it seems to have, of course, been eating what seems to be the stock itself.
We should
Should we
deal
get
with
rid of
that.
it?
Fire rune.
Why a fire rune?
I think we got it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Uh, is this normal?
It seems to be eating the storage stuff.
Is that
Begin combat.
It has
Is
not
that
noticed
done?
you yet.
Oh dang.
It's
kicked
That
down
door
the
is locked?
door?
it's
I knock
either
loudly on the door because no one's opened it yet.
I unlocked the door from the other side.
you take off the it seems to have a barricade door part as you just slide it off. Well,
I open the door. I shut the door.
I opened the door. I believe they're eating its supplies, and I don't know if that's their own little pet in there or You know
Does
what?
anyone speak slime?
What
Lysa?
do slimes speak?
Jericho?
Hello. What?
Do you speak slime, or should we just kill the slime?
Why the fuck would I know slime?
I don't know. You're fucking ink.
We could tell the alchemist and he can deal with
Hold on a
Do this.
second.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna send Val. Go get him, Val. Go get information.
Whoa.
You can speak
Oh, are
common,
you-
you fucking asshole.
it. Doesn't speak common.
Meow.
Meow 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 meow.
God.
Such a
Alright.
way with words.
Oh, and like, if you really like domestic
Oh my
terrorism, we can of course have our chemical fire, which I've actually made before, and just like going on.
I'm gonna slam through another perfectly made window
Oh my.
Oh,
to get
there?
everyone's attention.
oh, where are you?
He's in the
Right
church.
here. In
Oh,
the church.
the fucking meow. Like, look over. Oh, is there something wrong?
Do you guys have a pet slime in your in your storage place?
The warehouse? No,
Yeah, there's a
that's
gigantic slime eating your warehouse storage stuff.
that isn't mine. That's the trader's. Tinker.
But it's
I'd suggest you tell him.
oh, where's the trader then?
By the fountains to the hang on, like just eat. Buh.
Oh God!
Does the
Yes.
sleep do nothing?
Oh, you do
All
sleep.
right,
Yeah. Gonna be
all right.
wisdom save.
Well, I don't. I'm gonna.
Hang on one second.
Alrighty. Cool. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you, Tabby. I'm gonna be on my
Oh,
way.
no problem, no problem.
Goodbye.
Bye hang on. By the way, sleep's a wisdom save. Yeah. What's your DC?
I'll sleep some wisdom save here.
It's a wisdom save in the new 2024 book. Yes.
I did like the 2024 book.
It's so good. The like
Not a lo-
for sleep now, it's you make a wisdom save. If they fail, they become incapacitated. And then they have to make 3 more wisdom saves, and if they fail those wisdom saves, then they go to sleep.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Where is that?
Anyways,
Where
you'd
is
see
that?
Lisa
Look,
running.
I'm trying to look.
I can get it.
There'll be a knock on the door. They will have 10 seconds to answer.
Oh. The door it says open on the front.
Oh, okay. They will open the door.
My god. As you open up the door, you see, of course, sitting at the front. Hubub.
Hello, Tinka?
Hello. How can I help you?
Do you have a pet slime?
No, those things are rascals. I have them in jars, though, if you're interested.
In your storage place, do you know that there's a slime eating your stuff?
Oh, did they escape the jars again? No, that's not. That's not good.
Are you okay? Are you
Yes,
choking
yes.
like I was?
I choked on some water. Look, I'll pay you whatever. Just get rid of it.
Okay. Alrighty. Close the
Oh,
door.
I
He'll
almost
look
like,
over through the window and then run.
oh,
We got to
8.
kill it! His eyes will change to what seems to be a blackish tinted.
Kiss
It
me,
made the
Eldritch
save.
Blast.
All yours.
Yeah. Okay. Sadness.
Blob, 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 blob. Blob, 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 blob.
Try to
Yum.
incapacitate it. Or all I see is a bloody spear being shot.
Once she hears we can kill it, there is no hesitation. This thing annoys the shit out of me.
Okay, cool.
Blob, 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 blob. My
Let
god.
him.
Damn.
What have
Uh,
you done?
That's a hit.
Nice.
Alright, now
3
I
extra
add you to
damage, then I'll,
initiative.
Okay, cool.
Alright, 1 sec.
and then that also adds the 2d6 from the
Adds.
vital sacrifice, because I'm just using that now.
Okay.
So try to knock it
6.
out. Oh, never mind.
Just fucking hit it. It's slow turn. Alright, you can roll for initiative.
Flip it off. What the fuck?
That's not as fast.
13.
Fine.
I'm glad I got the door.
10.
Oh, right, the familiar share your initiative now. There you go. Hubba, bubba. Oh my god, the slime is actually really fast. My god. Also, I just realized I've been playing music on the wrong thing the entire time, so there's been no music on stream.
Oh, well,
Hang
at
on.
least I was.
Yeah, I opened it up on my Chrome. There we go. I've just been, it's just been just my voice on stream. Alright. Combat music. I think Darkest Dungeon fight music is fine. Alright. As the slime will now become hostile. It was just eating, bro. Look at its dumpy. Right. The slime will suddenly look over as it will make its attempt to go towards its attacker. Bleh, 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 bleh. Is that within 10 feet? Yes. Remember to snap the grid. You were in the doorway.
I was not. I specifically shut the doorway and did not go back in.
Damn. Okay.
I have Eldritch Blast for a fucking reason.
It sees the doorway as it can barely reach. The slime will begin to jiggle.
I'm fine if you actually want to make the attack.
No, it's fine. I would just use my action to dash to just do this. It encompasses you all. Alright.
I hate this place.
You don't make the saves until the start of your turn. Dillip.
Yes. What?
Ah.
I cry.
Oh wait, no, never mind. It's a
Okay.
save is whenever it enters creature space. Also, yeah, that's a hit. I take 1 damage.
1.
Also, Lysing, Karashka, and Hyacinth, please make me a dex save.
Do I get advantage on this? Because
Yes.
I get advantage on dex saves
Mhm.
now. Okay.
Yeah. Barbarian moment, Lamau.
Dex save.
Give me a
doesn't-
moment. I'm trying to look up my
Okay, let me do another one because it didn't ask me if I wanted advantage or not.
All good.
You said, I thought you said
Death
death save, and I was like, oh no.
save.
I love my death saves, guys.
Hold up. I might have something.
Oh.
When to?
Bum, 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 bum.
Alright. Yeah, sure. Deck save.
Yes. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Rashka and Eliza, both of you fail. I accept you're fine, as you are pushed out of its space. Whoa. 1 second as I do this. Do. 6.
It's the slime's turn, right?
This is its engulf. It's basically because it's gone in the same space as you. I forgot to do it on its turn. Both of you take 9 acid damage. Oh. As now, I will just post the ability. Have you ever heard of a gelatinous cube?
Perhaps.
Well, you are now restrained.
No.
Alright,
Well.
Liz. You're done.
Well,
Whoa.
isn't this a sticky situation we got ourselves in?
I have the best I have the best voice mod for the thing.
Oh no. I'll be a great guy. I'm stuck.
That's what you sound like when you're underneath. Oh. Uh-oh.
Fire.
I have disadvantage. Oh! I'm just gonna roll again. Just to see if I get that good old natural 1 as I... Ow! Alright. The flames pop out as,
Can I get out with that flame blast?
make me a
As I
shrimp
pointed.
save. You have advantage because of the shrimp, because of the breath.
Could it be Dex? Can I not do a flippy dippy doodah? No.
No, the flippy dippy doop dies. The I get the fuck out. You have advantage. You make it.
Alright.
You may now appear within 5 feet of the creature in any space. Blah. Just snip the green. There you go. You are no longer restrained.
The swords will go aflame as he clicks them, and he begins to bleed through his eyes as his eyes turn to a darkish black. Oh, fucking God, I told her to hold up, and then she decided to start blasting. I slice I switch Jericho, so we can we can do 2 attacks. Is it Blood Charger or Jericho? I forget what it is.
It's you've already made your attack bonus action, so well, you can forgo your Jericho for 2 attacks or use Jericho as its own. It's up to you.
Nah, I'm just gonna use regular Jericho. Slice.
Bug.
With a flaming sword. Hold up. Blood Hunter has to take damage. Owie. Alright, let's see. How much
Well,
damage
yes.
do I take?
D4.
Is it the weapons
I got it.
damage or just a d4? Okay.
Yeah. It's your Crimson Right damage, which is D4.
Okay. I need to double check something real quick.
Mhm.
I may attack a swing.
The swung.
I missed.
Damn. Natural
What do I hit?
1.
No, I said. I
Boy.
tried. Well,
Alright.
that ends my turn.
Yes. Rashka.
So, question: how does this work with familiar?
You're... Thought your familiar was at the glass window.
Yeah, they're over here. How does this work
Yes.
with them?
You can replace your own attack to have your familiar attack in your stead.
All right. Come over here.
Whoa. 40 feet fly speed moment.
Is there anything I can do for a bonus action to help me? I don't think so. So, what is the action economy to try and get out?
I was about to say, in order to attempt to break out, you must make an attack. If you successfully hit the slime from within, you can make a strength save at advantage.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna do this.
Oh.
I'm casting a spell.
Whoa.
Why did that do thunder?
You cannot cast a spell because, you are drowning.
Oh, okay. Damn. Can't cast your spell.
Refill the spell slot.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't
There's a
even-
spell adjustment macro, at the very bottom. Resource stuff.
I did it.
Whoa.
Hold on, does this require... Yep, verbal and somatic.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
My god. True strike. Let's go.
New true strike, yay.
Yeah.
I
God, I
should
love
have
the
a
new true
sword
strike.
thing. Hopefully... Or no, I have a dagger.
Yes.
I don't have...
No, wait.
Is that you?
Wait, you Eldritch Blast and True Strike in an action? What the fuck?
They can't
No, they
cast
couldn't.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, they couldn't cast Eldritch Blast because it takes verbal and they're drowning.
18. Hit.
Nice. 1 damage.
6 damage.
Oh,
Not adding your charisma.
Oh. That... You have to choose each, Does it? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Spellcasting.
True strike lets you
I
use your charisma.
Okay, I think I'll try and get out of here then.
Yep. Make me your strength save at advantage.
Well,
Alright, you tried to break out as you begin to swing your sword. You're still engulfed.
okay, I think that's about it for me. then.
All right.
I believe
I,
something happens because I'm still in there at the end of my turn, right?
It's at the start of Slime's turn, but you take 46 damage.
Oh, okay.
In that case, Hyacinth will enter rage, will turn on otherworldly guys, will roll for thorns,
My God.
will turn on. No, I'm just kidding.
Uh, uh,
Let me check otherworldly guys again real quick. Okay. Immune to. I'll take lower planes for 500. I'll take lower planes. And then all your attacks are magical. And then roll this one. Black Rose. Cast Hellish Rebuke. Okay. And then so that rage gives +2 to damage. I will win Slicer.
mm.
And
And
normal.
I get to do a little fucky as I just do 1, 2, 3 and warp on up.
What? How come I have to hurt myself and the cat just
You see
cats?
wings sprout out of the cat and its body goes smoky, shadowy.
Yeah.
And the eyes blink on the wings.
Oh my God, this is fucking hilarious.
Do I still
All
get
right.
to do my second attack after this, though?
Yes.
Oh, I hope so.
But hang on. All right, so that would be 12 pog. 19. Yeah.
Okay.
I had 10 hit points. As you manage to slash against them. Alright. You did it. As Rashka, you manage to fall to the ground as slime deflates. Oh wait, actually to specify. Hyacinth, are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
Did they say to do non-lethal? I don't. Lissa, did you
I-
say non-lethal?
You know what? I don't give a shit. Just do what you gotta do.
I went in for the kill because I went into rage and I was like, things need to die when I rage, you know?
Oh. It deflates as basically its body opens up and it flushes out the liquid as Rashka falls out.
Lisa will start running.
Oh.
Bella's gonna start licking up the slime.
Opens the door very gracefully. Rolls in.
It. You see the guy as he's frantically signing a bunch of papers as you just hear him just go,
Well, now I need to restock everything. You back? You done?
Yeah, it's dead.
Good. But, just take this as like a little expense.
as he'll basically a pouch will float over towards you.
Oh, okay, cool. He'll open the pouch.
Whoa. You see 500 GP.
Oh, wowee! Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go about my day now. Take care now.
If you need any business, I'm always open.
He'll slowly come back. What kind of stuff do you got? As his eyes turn red. What do you got for sale?
I sell food and magical goods such as weapons. Actually, not weapons, just magical goods. Like beans.
Beans?
Yes, beans. Magic beans for 500 gold.
Oh, man. Hold up. Give me one moment. I'll have to talk to my party about it. Alright, take care now.
Bean.
if If it was the other personality, he would have been, fuck yeah, beans. This one's like, okay.
Tiresome. Oh yeah, you're just gonna be raging for like 10 minutes now.
Yeah. Looking around.
Action pat, calming pats.
Can they end their rage as a bonus action, or are they just gonna be raging throughout the whole day?
I could just
Uh,
wait, or it's only 10 minutes. It's gonna go away. He just wants to stay in otherworldly form for a little bit because it makes him feel closer to his mistress.
yeah, they could just
The
take
cat, the cat's angrily purring again. Alrighty.
If you never had a cat before, they do that.
No, never. I'm more of a dog person. Anyways. Tosses the gold
Yeah, you look
pieces
it.
to Raksha.
What is this?
Divvy it up.
Looks at the 500 gold pieces, looks to the 4 members of the party. $125 each.
Yes.
It's the water sanitary god. Looks over to voice.
survival chair.
I thought the water was all bad.
It's
Why are you
blood.
well?
I know. The art doesn't make it look like it. Can I roll with advantage since it's blood?
No.
Okay, God.
Oh,
Ain't that
no.
great?
Fuck, I can make it blood. Whoa.
Oh, there it is. Wow, I guess the water's not sanitary.
With a 19, as you sort of take a look over the liquid itself, it is a resemblance of blood. It's got the same like veracity and stuff. However, it seems to be completely bland. There's no sign of basically anything. Like it is water basically. But it is blood.
It's red water.
Yes, basically, as it doesn't have any cells within it.
Sure. Splish.
That
Wait, I know prestidigitation. Wait a minute. Looks up.
Good luck cleansing all of them, unless you're just getting us bit.
Prestidigitation. Just on myself.
I feel like he's gonna tire himself out over there.
Yeah.
Well, he's not getting his money until he comes back over here.
Well,
Guys, come on. We're losing daylight.
There is no daylight. It's only
It's
once a
always
week.
dark. It's so dark here.
We're losing to darkness. Or slightly less darkness.
Someone's been hyper now.
I'm going to kick him in the shins.
I guess he just needed that rest. It's a good thing you gave him that pillow, DLP.
That a good rest can do one.
Where am I? Oh, I'm being kind of dragged.
I'm trying to drag you. Keep dragging yourself back.
I'm not doing anything. I swear.
I think
As
you're
his eyes
lagging
kind
again.
of, as his eyes kind of change back to a reddish color. Okay. Do you have the gold?
Yes, here. And I'll hand back a substantially smaller pouch.
He counts to make
There's
sure.
125.
Oh. He counts.
Did you just...
Now who's wasting dark light?
Why
What
did
are
I
you
say
talking
that? Why
about?
did I say no?
Why did you say no?
Why is it purple void?
This is a joke. It's like they gave you the gold. Hey, you got the gold? No.
Alright, where are we going to this? I don't... Is this the shack we were supposed to go to? I feel like it'd be
Yes,
further out.
You see
I
the
believe it
shack,
is.
a bubbling cauldron
How-
out the front.
I see the cauldron and I'm like, oh yeah, this is a this is
God,
a
I wish
witch shack.
Hyacinth was with us.
It.
Am I still not? Where am
what?
I on your
No,
Wait,
screen?
you're back by the slime. It keeps moving.
Am
you
I
back.
broken again?
Wait,
Should I
oh,
leave?
Yes.
No, don't worry,
might
I
wanna
got
leave.
you.
It's something
No,
with
I
your
got- I
token,
got
because even I
you.
can't move you.
don't worry, I got it.
I can't even move.
Ultimate clone
Okay,
technique.
where-
There you go.
Oh God.
I have cloned you.
Copy, edit, paste.
Am
Copy,
I
edit,
am I
paste.
safe? I'm not moving anything. I'm gonna let you carry me.
Yeah, I'll
You
mention one
guys
thing.
handle that. I'm gonna just...
The cauldron itself matches yours, Hyacinth. So, hobba.
Oh,
As
it's like a bigger version of mine.
as you turn the corner, you see what seems to be a young-looking woman as she's sitting on the chair. Is I will show this. Hubba.
Oh,
Yo.
I don't like that.
Oh. As she is currently basically messing with some weird sort of blood symbols as she just turns over to look at you.
Hello, we were
Greetings.
sent by the Count to pick up a potion.
Kashka, now is this
Oh, I can show the full.
What?
nothing?
As here you go. Jump scare.
Oh.
Hubba bubba.
Damn.
Basically,
Prometheus?
you see
Yes,
bones
sorry.
like coming out of her back and stuff as they just simply give a wave at you as she goes, "Hello? How can I help you, of all things?" Hmm?
What happened to... Why are you doing it now?
I'm not doing anything.
Oh,
Are
You're
people
still...
teleporting?
No, I'm fine now. I don't know why I just
got
got dragged over there.
Why is there two hyacinths?
I thought that other one got deleted already.
what the fuck?
No, it's still
Wait.
there.
Which one am
I-
I click? Which one should I click
deleted.
on?
I deleted you.
The cat will never leave.
God,
Game
what
says
is
no.
going
It is
on?
of all worlds. It will
God.
transcend reality.
Anyway,
This cat is
Mhm.
closer to Void than anyone knows.
Mm.
we've been sent by the Duke. Are you the one with this
Count.
potion? Count, sorry.
Ah, yes, the fallen count. I have indeed prepared his potion that he had asked for. However, he has refused to give me any payment. I don't know
How
what
much
I
is
give
it?
as. Oh, we don't really go in gold and such. I just simply need some fingernails. If you could provide some of your own, nothing much.
Looks at Lysa.
No, I would prefer yours.
Oh, I love it. Both of Rakasha and I
Fair.
just flip
Don't look at
up to
me.
the other side at the same time.
Looks up at Rashka.
Is there a particular reason that it has to be mine?
Wow, you're quite a rare specimen. An Oni, aren't you? Only my mother has told me much about your kind, and they're so rare. You don't mind if I just procure some fingernails, a bit of your horns. Nothing dangerous, it will simply restore back after.
Void, quick question, and because
Uh-huh.
specifically I drew Uraksha with a bunch of horns because of blood patron stuff.
Uh-huh,
Do they grow back?
yes.
Okay.
Why are
They
there two of her now?
take... This one is still working on stuff as this one's just like standing up. Specifically, it takes you about 100 years to restore a horn.
Lissa, duplication is a witch standard. You have to know this.
I can just put some ointment on and it will grow much more faster.
Why do I have the sudden feeling that I want to become this You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna lean back on this rock. You guys handle the rest.
Walks
no,
like
no.
100 feet to the rock.
Get back.
No, no, it's fine.
Oh, yep. Yeah, you're the
That
one
rock
that's
could be dangerous.
you're staying here.
No, what
My
am I
friends, go get
doing?
him.
I
You're the
just
strong one.
Picks you up.
All right.
what?
Get over.
Oh. Damn.
Oh God, why am I teleporting? People, stop moving my token.
I don't think I have access to your token.
Oh, hang on, I can give you ownership here. There you go. Yes. Can I at least procure some? Please, 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 please.
Raksha is gonna put her hand underneath the chin of the witch, or whatever this thing is.
Uh-huh.
Lean in a little. Why don't we get to know each other better before you start asking for personal effects?
She just tilts her head. Oh, I mean, this is only business. I was just simply getting a payment. Though if you don't want to give it, I can always just ask for them. Gestures to, Dylan. They seem nice.
Well, regular nails, that's fine. I usually clip occasionally anyway.
I love nails. Can I have some?
Why is there another one?
A duplication.
Pulls
I'm gonna
out.
go back to that rock.
Isa, please stay with the
Pulls up.
group.
I am staying with the group, but I'm staying with the group over there at the rock.
No,
That
go ahead,
rock
let him
is
go. Last time he
downstairs.
came back with 500 gold. Let's be interested to see what he comes back this time.
Yes. Clips nails. She just goes, as you're about to clip them, she goes, no, don't worry. I can do it. It'll be grow a lot more faster. Give me a hand.
I'm gonna regret this. Fine.
Alright. You see that she basically grasps with one of her skeletal hands as she wraps her, hand around your finger. And as she pulls backwards on it, you suddenly notice that your fingernail is now gone. There's no bleeding or any pain or anything, as it just seems to have just slipped off. Thank you! I'll be sure to treasure this one.
No problem.
Crumbles into bones onto the ground.
Classic.
Enough or
Oh yes, that will be enough. Ignore her over there. She just simply really wants a horn. I don't know why. Anyway, yes, that's enough. And of course, this will do. As she basically has your fingernail, throws it backwards as it falls into the pot behind her. And, she'll just slam her hand onto the table as, you'll see that the blood will converge along with bone as then it turns into a potion bottle. As she hands it to you.
can I make a check on what just happened?
You can make an arcana.
Let's see if I can hit 17.
Oh. With a 17, you don't necessarily know much about magic and such for it. You're more part of the primal nature. However, what you do know with what just happened is that she basically transmuted blood and bone and different pieces of actual body into an item. And she just transferred it into an actual potion.
Flicks tongue. I? So is that just it?
Also known as I link the spell, True Polymorph. Bibble. But she'll just go, well then, enjoy the potion, or whoever drinks it. I don't know why they would ask for such a thing.
Thank you very much.
Indeed, indeed. If you're looking for any business or any form of, empowerment, I, of course, will much oblige if you would like to give another fingernail sometime.
I shall make do. Note of
Mm-hmm.
that one. We should get back to it. See you around.
Yes. Take care. Also, can I still have, like, a fingernail then if you're not going to give a horn? I'd really like one. In return, I'll give you something nice.
I'm gonna pat the side of their face. No.
Ah, well, I could have given you an eye. It bursts into blood.
The fuck does that mean?
You get the potion.
Right here.
Can I look at it?
Just be careful with it. It is there.
I just want to see. Oh, did I not move in your screen? Well,
You moved.
You're fine.
okay. Time to look at this potion with my brewing eyes.
Whoa, make
What
me that Arcana with advantage.
Advantage. Won't be as good as last time, but there.
That's one.
I clicked with advantage. Did it
Oh,
roll
okay.
2 dice?
Yeah, it, I believe it does.
Okay.
Skill advantage, if skill advantage equals 0. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. With a 13, as you sort of overlook the potion itself, you will not be able to replicate it. Not because you didn't roll high enough or anything, but more of the fact that it's sort of impossible to make, even with ingredients. Because, as what Dillip found out, is that basically, how this potion is made is that it's turned a person into a potion. The bottle that you're holding right now is a sentient creature that was true polymorphed into a potion. The reason why you can't replicate such a thing is because a potion like this shouldn't technically exist in normal standards of potion making. You're not sure what the potion is, as you didn't really roll high enough. However, you know that it's very powerful.
Okay.
You need some help? You look like you're lost in that potion real quick.
Well, do you want to help? I'll take help.
Yeah, sure. I don't mind helping.
Yeah.
Move so that you can get a good look at it.
What do you want? Me?
Yes.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I already rolled with advantage, so if you were gonna use the help action, that wouldn't have done anything.
Okay, I
Mm.
rolled a 6.
Whoa. Unga Bunga, it's a potion. Whoa.
Unga bunga.
It's potion
Oh,
that's
shit.
breathing.
Oh.
Is that
What have-
air coming out of the potion?
What have you
That's
found?
the only thing I'll say.
Okay,
Well, then,
so air. Lysa found air. That's good. I see that this is a potion that is a polymorphed sentient creature and has a very powerful effect. Not
Yeah.
something you would usually brew.
That's
By the
a
way,
good
it looks like this. I'll put it in, well, actually, I just put it in mantles. Oh, blah, blah. It looks like that.
Oh goodness.
I don't like
Okay.
that.
Oh.
I don't like that
I don't
either.
like that. I don't like it.
I like how many
don't like
corks it has.
Oh,
It's like the various orifices and limbs of a sentient person.
I'm going to choose to wipe that from my memory once we deliver that.
Wait, so is there a way to unpolymorph them?
Do you know magic?
I know some magic.
Do you know normal polymorph?
Maybe just take this so we don't have to give something to the count anyway. I assume this is what he asked for.
Yes, I wouldn't want to ruin the count's very expensive potion. It costs what? A nail? That's crazy. I can't believe it cost a whole nail.
I'd say it was very strange to have no bleeding or anything occurred.
Well, I wasn't
That's
giving
weird.
away a horn. I'm quite proud of mine.
They look wonderful.
Is your nail gonna be alright?
Who knows?
Dillip, as you look down, you notice that your nail is back,
Oh, that was fast.
except it's pure black.
Oh.
Eh.
I'm not moving myself, so I'm just watching.
Usually when usually when it deals with people taking some parts of a body, I try not to give any part because, I feel like I lose a piece of myself every time I do. And they can use that against me.
Raksha stops.
Oh,
Is that a fucking joke?
No! I've seen it happen.
Diddleby, take that. Carrying 2 cats is too much for me.
That was a fun anyway.
meow.
That slime
Put
didn't
some-
have any loot, did it?
No,
It was a slime. What was it supposed to be carrying?
Was there any like fresh fruit? I'm kidding.
I mean, I've
That
heard
didn't
that
have
you can
digested
use
it?
slime guts in a potion, so you never know.
I have no need of X
Hey,
potion
you wanna
material.
You want to go clean up the ground over there? Go ahead.
The ground's like
I keep
melted.
teleporting. I go through another window.
Luckily, these ones are already broken.
Correct.
Alright,
But I
Okay, she's
make
still
it now.
here.
as you return, you see that Brax is fallen asleep while standing, while Alaric seems to be very enamored by Tappy, who is still going. And then, of course, I have a greater restoration, which is capable, of course, cleansing many other different things. And of course, then there's also a potion of heal, which I'm quite capable
I'll
of.
walk
Only
up
for
and
that,
put
I'm
my
afraid
hand
I
on her shoulder.
Yep.
Do you
Oh,
mind
hello.
if we take some time?
Oh, yeah, sure. Oh.
Turn, and here we
Alone, please. Not behind
She's
a pillar.
fine. It's fine.
Are you
Fine.
sure?
Sits here.
Her eyes
Ted.
closed.
Whatever.
get behind spoke.
Oh, so you managed to acquire it. Thank you. Looks down at your finger. Oh, well, I wasn't expecting you to pay for me. Thank you.
I am curious why it's remaining black, but I don't know if you would know.
No, well, it's just simply some hag magic. Your nails should be returned or restored within a few months or so.
Alright then.
Well, I thank you for acquiring this potion for me. It would be, well, it would be a very great aid within the whole festival idea that you have. As for, of course, well, your payment, I do have simply some gold that I've procured, along with an amulet that I managed to procure back when I was forced to run, as he will simply hand over what seems to be 200 GP. Wow.
You know, the you know that person in the shop, right? He tried to sell me beans for 500 GP.
Hmm. Well, I would not
Are you
know what he
considering
says.
that?
Ah.
Silently just walks away.
Not so, Christy. While I was passing before coming in here, we were passing one of the giant wounds crevices. I heard an echo come from down there. Is there like a system going on down there or something?
Ah, the wounds. Yes, you will find many of those across the forests. They are usually seen as, well, remnants due to the many years ago. Well, centuries ago, when the continent had first formed and the Queen had established this place as her domain, taken over the corpse that was left behind from the creature of this land. She had attempted to take over its brain, to control it by force, to make it a moving apocalypse, a moving entity of unknown power, a giant aberration. However, the Celestials had seen that there was a problem. The gods themselves had, of course, caused these Celestials to come down with their blades and managed to pierce into the corpse of the creature, allowing it to have its true rest into the Tower of Reincarnation. So a piece of it was simply pulled from the place and copied into the tower to allow it to, well, be stagnant. As long as the Reincarnation Tower is about, this continent shall be continued to stay dead.
Another thing. I wouldn't doubt it to be this kind of thing in this island, but what is there a cult or something going on?
Well, I wouldn't be surprised that there's cults to be said. Bloodhaven itself is, well, technically one of the only biggest cults around, as they tend to, of course, worship that of blood and flesh. However, I suppose you could say that the other havens are technically cults in their own right. No, the gods can't listen to people here within the Everforest, after all, so people tend to rely on other things to worship.
Well then.
Also, your
That's
other
fair.
reward amulet is this Sanctum Amulet. Ba. People. Basically, the amulet gives you resistance to necrotic damage. You can cast Spare the Dying cantrip as an action or bonus action, and it gives you Death Ward. Sort of.
It gives
Oh.
any creature a death ward as long as they're within 60 feet of you.
Yes. A 60 feet Death Ward, basically.
Well then. Anything else? Well, in that you require or anything while I...
Well, this potion will do. As for the rest, well, I guess the best thing to do is to wait.
Is Bax just still sleeping?
Yeah, shit, the potion salad nonsense has just made her fucking exhausted.
Just walk over, pull out a giant pillow and place it on the floor.
Whoa.
Just back up, push with
Yeah,
stick as she lands up.
Of course, if we need to speed this up in a way, I can, of course, have a message sent over to Whitehaven and get one of my loyalists to speed up the coronation. The only reason they've been so slow in it is because, well, they hadn't found my body.
It sounds fine, better than spending a week with our feet up.
Yes. I can get it within 2 days or so instead.
Alright.
Well then, you're welcome to rest here. Or you can, of course, just pay for some lodgings.
Well, I can make some cushions and beat the top.
Well,
I mean,
My-
Lysa has his personal tent, so he can lodge up wherever.
May I ask what's in the basement?
oh. I would not suggest you go down there. That is where the crypt is. It's, well, full of undead.
Understood.
Bah. Well then, I suppose that you may rest or do what you need here. Prepare for whatever.
It will be quite the event, to say at least.
Bah. Time to preach religion.
No.
Alright. There's, Bubba. Among Us. One second. There we go.
Val is sitting on your face.
Damn. I can't believe
Move
it.
the cat. Move the cat. I can't move. Actually, I really cannot move because I don't have ownership to the cat. I'll wake up and kind of say, Tabby, you can go do your thing now.
Ba, 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 ba. But
Is
yes.
the cleric still awake?
Yeah, she's just been there the entire time. She hasn't, like, moved once.
Is she dead?
No.
Okay.
She's just been watching the entire time. Fucking creepy.
Is it recorded?
Yeah. But also I'm in session here as it's time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Among Us. I hope you enjoyed today's session. And our BRB is in stream. Among Us. I hope you enjoyed watching. D&D Lamau. It was nice that the boy had spoken this ish, but yes, I will be ending it here. And yeah, Shibba and